Hey, Quaddy. Ready to go outside and play? Quaddy, you can't always play your games.
Children aren't always excited about active play. At times, television or engrossing video games provide an attractive alternative for all children. Health experts, in response to the obesity crisis, send a clear message that children need to be more physically active to stay healthy.
Children in our country absolutely need to be more active. About 1 in 3 children, or 30% of children, are watching TV or playing video games for 3 or more hours, and the recommended amount of time to play TV, video games is 2 hours or less. So children do need to be more physically active.
I think it's very important. I mean, me being a dad, I mean, kids like to, they like to play with their parents. They like, feel important. If you come outside with your kid, they're gonna feel loved. They're gonna feel important that you actually have an interest in their life. So even if you only come outside for like half an hour, it's good than just letting them come outside by themselves and do their own thing.
It's important for parents to understand what health professionals mean when they recommend active play.
I think active play is a pretty simple concept if you don't overthink it. It really just means letting kids be kids, giving them the opportunity to play, and specifically to play through movement.
Active play should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. It should be what the child chooses to do. Active play is not like playing an organized sport, because if they're at a baseball practice or a soccer practice, then their coach is telling them what to do. Active play is more child-directed, so the child is deciding on their own what they want to do and can also play with the parent and sort of leading the parent in the activity that they want to do.
Good throw. Here it come. Good job.
Active play appears to have a number of benefits for children's development. In addition to the health benefits of regular physical activity, active play may also promote children's language, problem solving, motor, and social skills. Active play also encourages children to use their imaginations and explore their world, which might help them become more creative and flexible thinkers. Additionally, when parents and children play together, it can be a special time to have fun and bond, to build lasting, positive relationships.
I think parents should be role models for their children to be physically active. If the parents show an interest in physical activity or an interest in what their child is doing to be physically active, praising them when they're active, encouraging them, going with what their child enjoys. So if their child enjoys a particular activity, providing them with opportunities to do those types of activities. Interact with your child. If your child like, Mommy, no, I don't want to go outside. Let's just go outside for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and keep on, like, each day encouraging different stuff. Because then when in summertime, you can do a lot of things. You can just walk around, take a walk up the block. You can ride the bike. You can just play kickball for a little bit. And even some parents, even you can give it 5 minutes out of your time. But your child, looks up to you. So you have to do a little activity with your child. Just a little bit. It always takes a little bit,
Yes, and it gives them the confidence to play with his peers. Kids are real shy, but when they're with an adult who they play with it helps them be themselves. When we're out here, we play football. He has a little electric scooter. We ride bikes. Sometimes we play soccer with the kids in the neighborhood. We play freeze tag. It's not about me, so whatever he and his friends decide they want to do that day, I participate in everything.
The parent is what gets your child to come outside. Your child listens to you and your child looks up to you. So you're your child's role model. So if you say, let's go outside, your child's gonna go outside. Some kids don't like going outside, but if you take time out to see what your child likes and do what your child wants to do, y'all have fun outside. Like Quader, he loves coming outside. So we'll come outside. If he wants to go to Vince Baden cages, like Charles has said, or if he wants to go to the basketball courts or a park, you take your child. If your child wants to learn how to ride a bike, you have to teach your child. The parent is everything.
So if your child is throwing the ball, you can say, great throw. When they catch the ball, nice catch. If they miss the ball, which is okay, you can say, that's all right, let's give it another try, let's try again. So constant sort of motivation and complimenting the child will encourage them to keep playing and having more fun when they play.